tonight, the red-hot Spurs, and the extraordinary numbers being put up.
Well, when you have the #1 scorer in the league, you got to have somebody stay in front of him, as Green is trying to do here. So hard to. He says he always has to teach guys the process, but they never get to go through.
Really well recently, and for the most part at the defensive end, as Aldridge in 4 straight losses, 3 of those defeats on the road.
These are moves and play hard behind Westbrook until they can.
This is Murray with a nice move going right.
Aldridge is the man. Powell doesn't know where to get the ball and get in, and what a great.
Leonard backing his way on Oladipo and hits.
You will get a steady diet.
Westbrook off the steal. Westbrook all the way. And lost to Portland in a high-scoring affair, 126 to 121. Among several problems, nice backdoor pass. Westbrook with the assist.
If you see OKC start double or anything, looks like they choose not to, and you keep going.
Do what he does and raise everybody else's level, make the game easier for them, has been so.
Oladipo, as Murray got picked off. Gibson, yes, Gibson. He has Cantor on his right. Cantor just checking. This is a Arenas who just came on. Not able to hit the 3 on a nice Saul. Here is Mills, no hesitation for 3. Patty Mills, Westbrook. Met by Mills. Adams with the run. The says he has not been playing well as of late.
Well, that was because of Westbrook and the pace. Great pass, big to big.
Cantor working on David Lee, who just came on. Here's Cantor off the back foot.
On the defensive end, but he can get you in an ISO situation.
And Gasol off the nice lead in the NBA.
And they're consistent because every first quarter they're number 30, even though in the fourth quarter when Westbrook shoots a little more. Look at that patience, and he's doing it and sacrificing for his team. Patty Mills always in the passing lanes and finishes. Interesting to find out which player is he. He has in his genes. I'm sure he'll be successful.
Outside in the starting lineup by Todd Gibson. We have a 4-second differential. This is the first quarter.
You know, it has. I mean, you said it. This Lee and Gasol lineup, you have to love it. And Lee has been playing great for a player to get a second and a third chance.
Oladipo able to knock it down.
For McDermott, especially not being the veteran in this league, you want to see him finish strong, just like his.
Oklahoma City in possession. This is McDermott for Sabonis. Oh!
Attack the rim.
McDermott over Lee, and that has to be.
You don't initiate the trade. One of the toughest things for you to learn is McDermott, emotionally, usually you can calm down and let the game come to you.
Say I am home as Leonard getting set to check back in. Sabonis, yes. Cantor with room. In this first half, a steal by Robinson, taken right back by Green, and it's Leonard with the
play, whether you're home or away.
McDermott. He's had the touch. You know, excellent two-way player. Mills block, but Gasol is right there. 8-point Oklahoma City lead. Here's Gibson with some space. Todd Gibson
goes down, but he's working to figure it out, and when they do, you should be excited.
Gasol hit a 3 earlier and does it again.
All the time, Gasol knows he can stretch the floor for his team.
Nice move. Gasol with the lead. Leonard with the catch. Leonard with the bucket. 54% from the field. Again, as Gasol with the rebound. Westbrook in the lane for the floater. Rebounded by Westbrook. Set the pick. Robertson able to stay with Leonard. 1-on-1, then 1-on-2, and Leonard with a terrific move that gives it to Oladipo. Robertson with a rainbow 3, and the putback by Leonard for Gasol. Couldn't believe he had it that close in, and the follow.
We're beating ourselves.
The San Antonio team that has won its last 9. Aldridge with a nice play. Leonard able to save it. Almost another steal. for Oklahoma City. And again, it is
His 15-footer is going to be so deadly. Some people are going to act like he's reinventing this game.
will return Tuesday against Portland after missing 6 games with back spasms. That counts. Gibson on a spin. Nice move by Topic. Swinging. Nice passing by the Spurs. Ends up with 9 makes. Only 23 attempts. 23 attempts is the 4th lowest in the league. Much to it. There's Westbrook. Pops to the corner. Oladipo for 3.
It either should have been nothing or a foul on Danny Green, who pushed Adams.
And Green, the 5. Oladipo off the head fake to the rim. What a move by the University of Washington. Starting at the point for Tony Parker tonight is Aldridge.
Because of the first 3 possessions, when you let a guy get going early in the game, he's going to keep it up.
There's Mills who just checked in. This is Bertans for 3. Yes! Abrinas for 3. Pops it out. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook underneath. Cannon score. Sabonis with the height advantage on Simmons.
Mean much. It's how we play these next 12. Really, thanks. Thank you.
All right, David. The 4th quarter gets underway. Doug McDermott, Rick discussed a moment ago, the Spurs have come on strong with rallies in their last 4 games as Simmons is able to at home, but in the last 4, that includes overtime wins on 2 occasions. Oh, it tipped. Oladipo. McDermott. Oh, he is on fire. Occasions, but have not been consistent. Biggest lead of the night for the Thunder. This is Forbes on a fade.
In the flow.
Greg Popovich getting a look at some of his younger guys who do not see much playing time. Oh, what a look by Gasol. Winning at Oracle in Oakland. Stumbling move by Oladipo, but able to. Danny Green has just checked back in alone. It's LaMarcus Aldridge. Nice move.
And his name used to be Big Buckets.
14th foul. Non-shooting called. Westbrook, yes, for 3. Standing ovation for Russell Westbrook. Aldridge. And Aldridge on the... Westbrook played by the rookie Murray. Cannon straight away.
With the addition of Taj Gibson, McBuckets, the way that Gibson's energy comes, the beautiful alley-oop right there by Westbrook to Oladipo, and how loud this...
Along with 13 rebounds and 13 assists. He is the first player since Wilt Chamberlain to have 31 triple-doubles in 1 season. Nice follow by Dedmon. Incidentally, the year that Oscar Robertson, or the season 61-62, when he did average a triple-double, Oscar had 41, and Billy Donovan pulls out Russell Westbrook for this final 148, and it provides the opportunity for a standing ovation. He is with Orlando, and the crowd on its feet, cheering their Oklahoma City Thunder for this solid performance as they defeat the Spurs 102-92. Billy Donovan and Greg Popovich come together. Russell Westbrook with triple-double, number 31 on the season, 23 points, 13 rebounds, and 13 assists.